Hello everyone, this is Victor. Welcome to my channel. If you watched my other videos, you'll know that I took Accutane, so it's isotretinoin. The brand name was Amnesteem. So I took it, it cured my acne, but well, it didn't cure it, but it reduced the severity of my acne, but it came back. Then I went vegan, and then yes, it cured my acne, but I reintroduced animal protein, and I've been okay, except for when I eat cheese or yogurt, I get some pimples like this. But I'll show you my face. Yeah, pretty clear compared to how it was before. If you go through my channel, you see videos from I think 2013 or 2014, and you see the acne. I used to get cystic pimples. Uh-huh. And here too, the yaw line right here in this area. So, yeah, do I recommend taking Accutane? I would say try going vegan first. I'm not promoting veganism. I'm just saying it worked for me and it has worked for other people. My acne was, I would say, moderate to severe. It wasn't severe, but it was moderate to severe. It was pretty bad. But I know people who have it worse. You see some scars of the cystic pimples that I used to get. Let me have some. Ah. So yeah, I don't watch my diet. I eat pretty healthy because I like exercising and I like keeping my body weight low. But I eat anything: fish, steak, pork, chicken, rice, no rice, vegetables, anything. Um, but whenever I do eat dairy, so I try to buy the coconut yogurt and soy, the one made with soy sometimes. So I have those. And they also sell vegan cheese. So I buy that, but it is much more expensive. But I do like it. So they make it with coconut oil and soy protein, I think. And I also use vegan protein made with rice and pea protein, I think. Just sometimes. Sometimes I like adding some protein to my meals. I prefer real food, but I have to stick to vegan. Um, well, not to vegan. Well, non-dairy vegan sources of protein if I want to have dairy, right? If I want the products that um, are supposed to be similar to yogurt and cheese. But anything else, I can have. So every now and then, I may have some cheese, something that has cheese in it, and I know that I'm gonna have a breakout. But I don't care anymore. I used to worry a lot about my pimples, but not anymore. I don't care. I mean, luckily they're not as bad as they used to be, so maybe that's why. But also, I used to be very self-conscious about one pimple. Like this pimple, oh my god, I would have stayed home trying to reduce the size of the pimple with ice. I would have been applying benzoyl peroxide. I would have been depressed, but not anymore. Um, I don't care. I may get a pimple, and I don't mind it. So yeah, so you should try to feel that way. You should try to adopt that mentality because I know it's pretty hard, pretty difficult to go out there with your face full of pimples, but it is what it is. I know you want to get rid of it, and I know you may be thinking, well, you say that because you got rid of it. Yes, but don't lose hope. Try to. I'm not promoting veganism, but I would say give it a try first. Then, if it doesn't work, give it a month. Okay, it took me a month. Give it a month going vegan, but don't try to sneak in products that are not vegan or processed vegan products. Just stick to the basics. Make sure that there's no dairy in it. In the products that you're gonna have, no dairy, no animal protein, and see how if it works out for you. Hopefully, it will. Um, so yeah, don't lose hope, but also be patient. Um, Believe me, I was very depressed. I mean, I hated my life. um, yeah, waking up, touching my face, checking to see how many new pimples I had for the day. It was horrible. So yes, if veganism doesn't work, you can give isotretinoin a try. You can give Accutane a try and see if it works for you. For most people, it does, but there are many side effects. There is one side effect that I'm dealing with, but I have no data, no scientific data to blame Accutane. I feel like my anxiety got worse after Accutane. So, but it's subjective. I mean, it's not subjective because I know how I used to feel before Accutane, and I know how I feel now, and it is tangible. I mean, but I'm not gonna get into that. But I don't think it causes anxiety, but it might amplify, exacerbate, worsen if you're prone to being anxious. So be mindful of that. Uh, it's not a big deal. I mean, it could be because it could get worse. It could get bad, right? It could, but I'm constantly working on it, trying to be mindful and trying to relax. But yeah, so something to keep in mind. I'm sorry if I'm speaking too fast. Um, yeah, try veganism first. If it doesn't work, then give isotretinoin a try. What else? Accutane will work, but again, there's many side effects. Um, and the whole process, the whole course of taking Accutane is exhausting and it's expensive if you have no insurance and you got to do blood work every month. So it's not easy. Um, I mean, I mean, I'm not gonna be ungrateful. Yes, I'm glad I took it, but I wish I would have tried veganism before that. So anyway, just wanted to post this quick video. I don't wanna. I wanna keep posting on this channel. I started it when I started taking Accutane many years ago, and I just left it alone. I never posted again. So yeah, maybe if my videos can help anyone, that would be great. That would be amazing. And if you have any questions about my Accutane journey, my isotretinoin journey, my acne, let me know. Um, believe me, I know how you feel. It was bad. I mean, I hated every single day dealing with acne. It was horrible. But um, but yeah, I would say be patient, be hope, don't lose hope, and try not to let acne get you down. You know, I used to get very depressed about pimples. I don't care anymore. Even if I get some, I don't care. It's like whatever. It is like sometimes there's not too bad right now, but sometimes I get them here, one or two, and I have to go to work. I'm a teacher. I teach in front of high school students, and you know how they are. They're gonna be scrutinizing everything on you, and but I don't care anymore. I don't. Yeah, I don't care. So try to adopt that mentality. Maybe it'll help you. Um, I know it's not easy. It's easier said than done, but believe me, I've been there. I used to be a sub teacher before when my acne was worse. Oh man, those middle school kids are mean. They used to say things about my acne. Oh my God, you got jelly beans on your face, things like that. And oof, I, I mean, I remember feeling like, oh my God, like horrible. So anyway, all right, good luck, and hopefully you can find a cure. Um, I'll keep posting. If you have any questions, drop the questions in the comment sections, and I'll try to reply to them. Bye bye.